I wish I were a whittle thugger bun, thugger bun. I wish I were a whittle thugger bun. I'd slippy and I'd slidey down everyone's insidey. I wish I were a whittle thugger bun. So all your S's become ths. You just have to lift. And all the R's become was. I wish I were a whittle cake of soap. I wish I were a whittle cake of soap. I'd flippy and I'd slidey over everybody's hidey. I wish I were a whittle cake of soap. Also, you don't say L, you also say W, like whittle, whittle. I wish I were a monkey in the zoo. I wish I were a monkey in the zoo. I'd sit upon a self and I'd squat my whittle self. I wish I were a monkey in the zoo. Sing along! I wish I were a whittle mosquito. I wish I were a whittle mosquito. I'd buzzy and I'd bitey over everybody's nighty. I wish I were a whittle mosquito. I wish I were a fifty in the sea. I wish I were a 50 in the sea. I'd swim around so cute without a bathing suit. I wish I were a 50 in the sea. Safety pin. I wish I were a whittle safety pin. I wish I were a whittle safety pin. And everything that's busted, I'd hold until I rusted it. I wish I were a whittle safety pin. A thwippity woot! I wish I were a whittle thwippity woot. I wish I were a whittle thwippity woot. I'd stick up in the twale and I'd swap you on your tail. I wish I were a whittle thwippity woot. A bog of mud. I wish I were a whittle bog of mud. I wish I were a whittle bog of mud. I would ooze until I goose inside everybody's soothe. Oh, I wish I were a whittle bog of mud. A can of pop. Oh, I wish I were a whittle can of pop. Can of pop. I wish I were a whittle can of pop. I'd go down with a thwirp and come up with a burp. I wish I were a whittle can of pop. English sparrow. I wish I were a whittle English sparrow. English sparrow. I wish I were a whittle English sparrow. I'd sit upon the steeple and I'd spit on all the people. I wish I were a whittle English sparrow. Whittle kangaroo. Oh, I wish I were a whittle kangaroo, kangaroo. I wish I were a whittle kangaroo. I'd hippie and I'd hoppy inside my mother's pocky. I wish I were a whittle kangaroo. A spoon of castor oil. I wish I were a spoon of castor oil. I wish I were a spoon of castor oil. I'd lubricate the chaffies of all the lads and lassies. I wish I were a spoon of castor oil chaffies. I wish I were a whittle swiped skunk. I wish I were a whittle swiped skunk. I'd sit up in the tweeds and perfume all the breeze. Like the breeze. I wish I were a whittle striped skunk. A whittle sugar bun one more time. Oh, I wish I were a whittle sugar bun, sugar bun. I wish I were a whittle sugar bun, sugar bun. I'm flippy and I'm slidey down, everyone's insidey. I wish I were a whittle sugar bun, faster now. I wish I were a whittle sugar bun, sugar bun. I I wish I were a little thugger bun. I'd slippy and I'd slidey down everyone's insidey. I wish I were a little thugger bun even faster. I wish I were a little thugger bun. I wish I were a little thugger bun. I'd slippy and I'd slidey down everyone's insidey. I wish I were a little thugger bun. Thugger bun. All right. Have a good day.